Let's go to our China markets anchor, Tom Mackenzie, who joins us now from Beijing. Tom, good morning to you. Trump had praised China for its handling of this disease. Now we see a change in tone. What's going on?
Well, it seems like there's an erosion of trust around how China has handled this. That erosion of trust, we're seeing that being articulated here in China itself, and now, of course, in Washington, but also in countries like Australia, where they've extended their ban on Chinese travellers to that country. So there's the original cover-up, as many people saw it back in December, the fact that doctors who tried to raise the alert were punished. There's the fact that many cases, and we know this through reporting by ourselves and others, have not been accounted for because of the lack of facilities in Wuhan and the province of Hubei as well. Then you had this change in methodology, which, as you say, caused confusion, even as many experts said that it does give a more accurate assessment of just how far this virus has spread. And then, as Larry Kudlow was saying, they have refused, the Chinese, to allow US experts on the ground in Wuhan, along with the World Health Organization. So all of that is eroding trust. And as you say, the numbers of cases keep increasing, almost 5,000 over the last 24-hour period. The death rate, 1,380. Globally, 63,000 levels of infections. And just in terms of the shockwaves, they just continue here. You see and hear from the likes of Alibaba, the e-commerce giant, saying there's going to be a fundamental impact now on the Chinese consumer and Chinese merchants. You're hearing from the toy maker Mattel saying they're going to see a hit to production. Royal Caribbean cruises, they're banning all cruises now in Southeast Asia. And as I say, Australia then extended this ban on Chinese citizens travelling to that country for another week. So those shockwaves continue as, of course, China is trying to ensure that the quarantine measures are still in place in Hubei, while it's also trying to kickstart the economy here. One silver lining is that the death rate outside of China remains relatively low. We've had a third case in Japan. So we had one case in Hong Kong, one case in the Philippines, and just one case now in Japan. That is potentially one silver lining, and something, of course, the experts are monitoring very closely indeed.